Hi Sophia, thank you for stopping by.
Hey, this is Editing Abby, just wishing you a very happy new year and a prosperous 2020. This is the first video of this new year, so enjoy.
First of all, thank you for 6K. We are at 6,000 subscribers and I could not be happier because we're closing the year at 6,000. So yay to 6,000. Thank you to every single one of you that always comments, always likes, subscribes, shares my video, gains something from it as well. So today is the 17th of December. I was actually hoping my period will start a bit later because I'm traveling. Today's Tuesday. I'm traveling on Saturday. I'm going to Nambale. Nambale is in Busia County. That's where I come from. So I'm going to be spending Christmas there and also New Year's because I wanted to come back, but then I'm like, why am I even coming back? It's just Nairobi, man. Like, it's the same old, same old. I'd rather just spend New Year's with my family. I'm pretty sure they're going to go to church. I'll probably also join them in church. Church is usually just something else. Personally, I don't usually go to church. I think if you've been following me, you know I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. Yeah, I think I'll go to church with them. Anyways, back to the video. So yesterday, when I got home, so I've been having the signs of the period starting, you know, like bloating, just being a bit uncomfortable and all that. So I've been getting all of that. So I knew the period was about to start. Is this light better? Okay, yeah. And then I got home. I was wearing my white underwear, my white thong, which by the way, I will just be throwing out because I'm not cleaning this one. And then I came back to these stains. Then I was like, oh, okay, cool, period has started. So but then it was very light and it's day one, so I decided I'm gonna wear a medium pad. Actually, something else, we're going to be introducing the medium pad on the set from next year. This will be included. So a medium pad is basically not a panty liner and not a day pad. So it's somewhere in between. So I figured this would be the perfect pad because it's day one. I'm not really heavy. So I'm just going to use this one. So in the morning, this is all that there was. So that small stain over there. Also, a medium pad is really not good for sleeping because you can see, like, it's not full or anything, but you see it's staining on the side. So basically a medium pad doesn't give you full coverage. So I would not recommend a medium pad or even a panty liner on days when you're actually heavy, like you're actually bleeding. So this is what is there. So I can't, like, I'm really confused. I don't know, has my period started? Has it not? Because even right now, I'm not wearing any underwear right now. And I'm not bleeding, like nothing is coming out. But just in case, I'm going to be wearing a panty liner, my cute little panty liner. I'm going to be wearing a panty liner just in case, because I'm going to be working from home most of the day today. I'll only leave for a few, for maybe an hour just to go to the hub to get a few things, but that would be that. So I want to monitor it. I'm not sure, like I hate a false start. Like this has happened before when, you know, those times when a period is like, it's there, like you're spotting and you're like, okay, we're on. And then all of a sudden it disappears. And then it comes back like a week later and you're like, what the fuck? You know, that's what's happening right now. So I'm just going to wear the panty liner and I'll see you in the evening. It is 7:30 and I've just removed my pad and had a shower. And this is all there is, the whole day basically. Yeah, I'm a front bleeder during the day and a back bleeder at night. But this is all there is. So I'm not sure. Should I say this is day one of my period? Because this is really nothing. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have an actual period. But again, it's a false start. It's just a false start. For tonight, I'm going to be wearing this little cute day pad. I'm wearing a day pad because, again, a night pad, it's just going to be overkill. I'm not going to bleed that much. I already know that. So I'm going to be wearing a day pad, which has the queen on it. How cool is this? So I'm going to be wearing this day pad and I'll see you tomorrow and we see what we have. You guys, I don't know what to say. This period is tricky. Ni tricky sana. So this is all there is. I feel like I have wasted a whole pad. Like this is a job for a panty liner. This is not a job for a day pad. So yeah, so I'm still not bleeding. Even now, I don't have anything on. That's why this camera is at this angle. But I'll still wear a panty liner just in case. So I'm not even sure if I should continue making this video or not, because is this the December period or not? Or because so far I'm just spotting. There's nothing else happening. So we'll see what happens in the evening. So today I am going to be wearing this one. I'm going to be wearing this panty liner. I'm gonna be wearing this one, and pray for me, guys. Pray for me. This period is not coming. Niombeni tafadhali. I don't know what's happening. So, but we'll see. We'll see in the evening. Hey, so it is 1 o'clock and I am experiencing a bit of a flow. So I think I'm getting back to being regular. I don't know, but that's exciting. So I wanted to do like a fully pad season or pad period, but the thing is I want to go out and probably have a massage in the evening before an event that I'm supposed to go for. So I don't want to be going for a massage and have a pad, like, you know. So I've decided I'm gonna put on the cup. So the flow is still not very, it's not very much, but it's there. So let me just show you how I sterilize my cup with a machine. We no longer boil. We don't boil our cups. We just use a machine, a sterilizer, and here it is. There you go. So all that you need to do is just take 1 tablespoon of water. I think I've already showed you guys how to do this before, but just in case for people who have never seen it. So just 1 tablespoon of water. And then my cup is here. The cup is already rinsed, so of course you're not sterilizing a cup with blood. So you've already rinsed it off. You just place it in like that. You cover it like so. And then the part is about the button. So if the button is already pushed in, it means you don't need to push it in again. If it's pushed out, it means that you'll have to push it in. So what I mean is I'll just go to the main socket over here and then turn it on. So you see, the moment you've turned it on, it's already red, which means that it's already on, it's already sterilizing, so you don't need to push it in again. So when it goes out, it's gonna come out, then the next time it means you're gonna push it in. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, it sterilizes in about 2 to 3 minutes. It will automatically shut off. It's like a kettle. It's like the same way you use a kettle, it will just automatically go off, is the same way that you use this one. So it will automatically shut off when it's ready. So I'll see you in a few minutes. And here we are. My cup is already sterilized. So I took it out because I was making a video for my IG stories. So I hope by the time you're watching this, you're also following the Grace Cup on IG, because everything usually breaks there before it actually breaks here. So I was just making a video for them, showing them how I sterilize the cup. But basically this is it. So I'm just gonna slip it right in, and then definitely gonna wear it the whole day, the rest of the day that is, and then I'll see you in the evening when I take it out. Hey, so it is almost 6 o'clock right now. I have gotten ready because I am going for an art installation or an exhibition at Shift Eye Studios. So we've been invited, keep looking here, let me look here. So we've been invited by a few people. So today is like the official opening of it. So it's like an eco, they're calling it eco warriors. So basically people who are in the space of sustainability, taking care of the environment, taking care of the planet, and of course at the Grace Cup, that's exactly what you're doing. The moment you use a cup or use a cloth pad, the moment you reuse your stuff, it means that you're actually saving the environment. So today is the official launch, but it's just an invite only, and then from tomorrow onwards they're gonna have more people in the space, or just people who are basically interested in saving the environment and people who actually give a shit about the environment. This is what I am wearing. Please do not judge my office. I'm in the office right now. There are always documents and papers just on my floor. That's just, I've come to accept that that is how my office is. Yeah, and this is where my jackets are and everything. So this is my red dress because I I am bleeding. I bleed red. And then these shoes I got from InStyle when they had the Black Friday. I never fall for Black Friday, but then again, I was with Gloria. Gloria is my best friend, and she spends a lot of money on everything, so I guess I got swayed on that day and bought them. But they're actually really cute. I love them. I love them with this dress. So I will be leaving the house pretty soon because I'm using Gong Road and there's going to be traffic. I'm just predicting the show starts at 7, or the event starts at 7, so I need to be leaving pretty soon. Also, I figured I won't make it for the massage, so basically, oh, let me turn this camera so that I actually have a chat with you. Yeah, this is better. So the sports massage that I'm going for is not, so for people who don't know what a sports massage is in the first place, it's usually not very comfortable. So it's for people who have sports injuries. So for people who don't follow me on my personal Instagram, which you should, by the way, it's at Ebiweime. So for people who follow me on my personal Instagram, you already know that I am extremely flexible. Yeah, as you can see. So there was a time I was doing the splits. That was a few months ago, actually, when I was doing the splits, and I suspect that I wasn't warm enough. My muscles had not warmed enough. So when I did the split, I think I tore something, like one of my muscles or something, because every time when I tried to do it on my right leg, every time when I tried to do the split, there's a bit of pain that happens. So yeah, I need to go do a sports massage, get an actual professional to actually look at my muscles and get it straight. Yoga definitely helps. Yoga definitely helps with healing of it, but it's taking a long time, and sometimes it gets really painful that I can't actually stretch as much as I want. And for me, stretching is really important. Like it's part of my workout. It's what I love doing. So I will have to go and visit the sports massage place. So I will take you there tomorrow, and you're going to see what it's all about. For now, I'm already ready. As you can see, I am ready, but I will be leaving in a few minutes for the event.
And reuse, to give value again, even for just 1 week, to the plastic we throw away. And how did we do this? Well, we built a beautiful art piece. And why did we do this? So that you can think about doing something too. Day 1, beach clean, 4:30 a.m. start. And you wouldn't believe what we found.
Hey, good morning. So I did a very bad thing. I got home yesterday at about 11 p.m. and I did not take out my cup. I just washed my face and I was like, boom, I'm just sleeping. I'm not taking out this cup. Yeah, so it is time to take it out. About yesterday, it was just a bunch of people who came together who are very interested in the environment, or who are very aware of what we're doing to the environment. So it was a very good networking session with like-minded people. Like I said, when you're using a menstrual cup or using a cloth pad, you are indeed saving the environment. And by the way, for those people who don't know, a pad takes 500 years for it to biodegrade. And even after it Yesterday they used the term, they said it breaks down, it doesn't really break up, which means that as much as it's biodegradable in 500 years, shreds and pieces of it are still there, because what you're wearing, basically when you're wearing a disposable pad, you're basically just wearing plastic. That is what you're doing. And also you're suffocating your vagina, come to think of it, because think of getting a plastic bag and just wrapping it around your head. Imagine how you'd feel. If you'll be suffocated. Actually, you die because there's no air that goes in. And that's exactly what you do when you wear a disposable pad to your vagina. You're just placing plastic directly onto your vagina, and sometimes it's so tight that no air is going in. That's why you're getting infections. That's why it smells bad, and that's why all of this is happening, because you're literally putting chemicals in plastics and then just slapping it next to your vagina. So it was actually a very good analogy that I was like, yeah, people really don't realize that. Right now, it is time to take out the cup. I've definitely spent more than 12 hours with it, but I'm sure it is not full. Yay, the flow is here. Finally, do you know how much I was waiting? Oh, it's dripping now. Do you know how much I was waiting for this to happen? Yeah, it has finally happened. My cup of blood is finally here. Today I am going to, oh, this is really dripping. Let me put it on the side. Today I am going to be wearing this little one. So this is the antibacterial cup that I'm going to be wearing today. This is the 25 ml. We only have one remaining. As I make this video, we only have one remaining, and not the 25 ml. 25 ml, this one is sold out, so we only have the 30 ml. So the antibacterial cup simply means that you don't need to boil it. That's the difference between that. Also, the design is very different in terms of there are no holes, which means that chances of leaking are greatly reduced because of this design. So I will see you later on. Right now I want to rush and go to Two Rivers because I am going for yoga at Hot Yoga Nairobi. Actually, if you follow the Grace Cup on Instagram, I had 7 vouchers to give away. So that's why I keep saying, please follow the Grace Cup on Instagram, because when I have breaking news, that's where it breaks. Even before YouTube, before Facebook, it breaks on Instagram. So the lucky few of you got tickets got vouchers to go to Bikram Yoga Nairobi, to go to Hot Yoga Nairobi and attend literally any class they feel like. So yeah, it is good to follow the Grace Cup on Instagram. Now you know. So I am at the Two Rivers parking mall. At the rooftop. Class has just ended. My God, I feel like if you've never tried Hot Yoga Nairobi, please do. Please do find a way to just come in and just try one of those classes. This class, this one that I just left, was the best power yoga that I've done in such a long time. And it's power yoga in a heated room. It's a full body workout. It's 1 hour. It's amazing. By the way, this video is not sponsored at all. No one is paying me to say anything. This is just my own review. And I feel like yoga is one of those things that you just must try at some point in your life. You just must try yoga at some point in your life. So today I almost got late. I almost got late for this class because I feel like it's such a good class, but just time management. From where I live to coming to Two Rivers, there are 3 options that I could use. The other time last week I tried using Kikuyu. It was too far. The good thing is there's no traffic, but the distance, my God, is 30 kilometers according to Google. So to and fro, that's 60 kilometers. That's a lot of fuel. So today I decided to use Waiyaki Way. So I went through Dagoretti, Waiyaki Way, and through Red Hill Road. So there was no traffic except for Red Hill, which was expected. Red Hill is that new road that connects James Gishuru, Waiyaki, and Red Hill to come to Two Rivers. So there was no traffic, but then the thing is, it's such a long distance. And I keep thinking, I love the classes here, but can I afford the fuel to be driving up and down all the time? So it's something I will consider. But if you can afford it, or if you live this side or close to Two Rivers, please make your way here. My friend Dixon got very late. Yeah, he's always late, that one. So he got very late. When you get late, you can't get into class. So I'm just waiting for him. He's at Carrefour, so I'm just waiting for him. Then I'll just give him a ride back home. As for the cup, it did its job perfectly. My God, I cannot be more proud of this cup. Like, I was doing my splits, I was lifting my leg, I was doing everything. Then later on in the shower, I was just like I mentioned before, I always walk around naked in the locker room. I mean, it's a locker room, it's where people change. So yes, I will be naked. So I'm walking around naked. I've showered, I'm just drying myself up. Not a string in sight, not a pad in sight. So it was brilliant. It was amazing, to be honest. The cup really does its job. And the other thing that I do as well is I always walk around. These days I walk around with a panty liner. This is not really a liner. This is the medium pad. So it's not a full pad, and it's also not a panty liner. So I usually walk around with it, you know, just in case I might need it. The funny thing is, every time I walk around with these liners, I never get to use them because the cup just got me, you know. But I guess it's just the back of my mind. I'm like, let me just have something, you know, let me just have something just in case. But yeah, I didn't get to use it. So right now I'm going to drive to my parents' house to go pick a few things, then hopefully get the massage done today. So here is my friend casually strolling back as if he was not supposed to be here. Dixon, why were you late? Why were you late? He never wants people to know that he practices yoga. That's the thing about him. He never wants people to see. Now he's running away. Why were you late, Dixon? Why were you fucking late? Mr. Taba, why were you late? Please tell the people why you were late.
Those people don't need to know my business.
Why were you late for class? That's the big question for today. Huh? Explain. You have to explain why. So it is currently 8 o'clock. I won't get into details, but just know that everything that I planned on doing today, I did nothing, none of it, because my friend Dixon just managed to derail me, and we just ended up going for lunch and doing other things, and now is when I'm back home. I didn't even make it to the office. Anyway, it is time for me to take out my cup. So the cup has been in pretty much the whole day. Oh, there you go. It is somewhere there. Oh wow, it is quite a lot. If you can look at that. So this is 25 ml, which is quite big, and it's almost, this is it. So it's quite a lot, if you ask me. So I guess this is officially day 2 of the period. This is 25 ml, 25 ml, so it's quite, I can say 3/4 of it is full from what I can see. So yeah, it's been another successful day of a whole or almost full cup of period. So honestly, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's time for me to go to bed. This is what we have. I'm going to rinse it off, and I'm going to put on the light cup, the pink one, the smaller one. So good night. See you tomorrow. Hey, it is day 3 and the final day of my period. Oh, I know, it's over. It's over. Final day is day 3. I used to go for 4 days, now I go for 3. And here we go. Here it is. Let me just move it to the shower side, but here it is. This is day 3. So this is all that I bled for the night, and that's it. And I will see you later on. Hey, so it is almost 10 o'clock. My God, I really don't know where time usually goes, especially November, December. I feel like time always just runs and just gets away. But anyway, it is 10 o'clock. I went for the massage. I didn't get to bring you guys in, but let me just say it is the best massage ever. One, it's seriously painful. So this is not like a relaxing aroma massage kind of thing, you will be screaming. It is painful, but it is totally worth it. I will definitely be visiting that place more and more. If you have any issues with your back or you have any pain in your body, it's an actual like physio clinic, and they also specialize on sports massage. So I would definitely recommend that place. They're not paying me to say this, obviously. I'm not an influencer. So, but it's somewhere that I would definitely recommend. And they're located at the junction. Not at the junction, close to the junction. It's on Ngong Road, but I will leave their number as well, just in case you want to go and check them out. Right now, we're going to go to the bathroom, and I will be taking this cup out for the last time in this decade. For the last time. I don't know, I'm feeling like it's separation anxiety. Like, it's my last period of the year, and I've been doing this series since January. I've been documenting my period, guys, since January, and now it's December. If there's one thing that I'm very proud about, is I have kept this one thing. Every single month I must make a period video. So January period, February, March, up to December. So I'm really grateful, and thank you to every one of you that has been watching every single one of my period videos. We're going to take out the cup right now, and then that's it. That will be it. That will be it for December, or for 2019. So I'm not going to show you taking out the cup because it's very little. It's day 3 of my period, which is usually the final day. Tomorrow is just going to be spotting, which means I'm just going to be wearing one of my cloth pads anyways, or the panty liner. But I really want to say a very big thank you to everyone that has been watching my videos, and we've built this family of people who have come together because of a common cause, and that cause is menstruation, and specifically using reusable products. So I will see you next year. This is probably my last video of the year, so see you next year. I feel like I'm saying goodbye, like I'm never gonna see you again. But anyways, we will keep in touch, and I will see you in 2020. Goodbye.